Hey everyone, we made it to the water today. We're gonna hit the Saginaw River and fish. It's a very gloomy day. It's supposed to be windy, but the wind ain't too bad right now. Let's hope it don't pick up. We're gonna mainly stay in the Saginaw. We might go into some contributaries of the Saginaw, but other than that, we're gonna try and catch some fish. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the water. Like I said in my intro, we're on the river. We're going to start with that bad boy right there. We're going into a little bit of a cove. We'll see what happens. Right off the bat. Hopefully that's a good sign, because that was the first cast. But it's a good sign with the color, because he ate both hooks. He ate it good too. So, first start. That's a very dull colored fish, and he looks like he kind of had a lamprey on him at one point. What the? That is a baby. He also ate it good. Berkeley Square Bowl 7.5 and sexier shad. Oh, we got a smaller one. I thought he was a lot bigger than that. He crushed it. Again, getting that front and back hook. That's a good thing. Oh, out of there. Don't do that. Nice. 7.5 square bowl. Picked that square bill back up and caught a fourth one. Should probably give him a quicker out. But that's a fat one right there. Woo. Don't do that. Good Lord. That's a fat little guy. Look at the gut on that thing. Goodness gracious. Number 5. Number 6. So far, the Berkley Square Bowl 7.5 Sexier Shad has been working. I must have found a school of them. We got 6 so far, so we're going to keep casting into them. If they slow down, we're going to go into this little channel more. Number 7. That's a good one. That's gonna go on our best 5. And that's how you want them to eat the crankbait right there. We're gonna get a quick weight on that one. I don't know if you can see that, but a 211. Nice 211, gonna let it go. Alright guys, so I've been switching between 2 different baits, which so far this is the only bait that has actually caught me fish. This is the Berkley Square Bowl 7.5, which is the bigger version in the Sexier Shad color. And then the rod that I'm using that on is an Abu Garcia winch rod, 7-foot medium heavy, paired up with the Abu Garcia Revo Premier 6.6-1 in the left-handed version with 12-pound Berkley Vantage fluorocarbon. I had one bite on this. It is a Berkley power bait, the General 5.5 in green pumpkin, weightless. I've had one bite, but I missed it. Other than that, we're going to continue fishing this and see what happens. Hey, there's fish. Are you serious?
Oh my god. You just caught some... Wait. What did you just catch?
I got somebody's undies.
What the? What are you gonna do? That's disgusting.
Tell me about it. Made a quick move going further upriver, and I'm going to start off in this new spot throwing a Berkley power bait swim jig, black and blue, with a Shape 108 in the black and blue. We're gonna see what happens. This is a shallower little section. We're gonna be going into a little bay back here. I don't know if you can see that or not. We're gonna be going back there and see what happens. What the? How did you bite that? Settle down.
He's all beat up.
That's a little feller. Oh my goodness. White man. Oh, there's something waiting behind me.
It's a big one.
That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I knew it was a matter of time before something hit it. Good Lord. I seen that one. I already knew I had a fish coming. Nice. Get a quick weight on this girl. So we got a 211 for the first one. Let's see what we got for the next one. We got a 257. I don't know if you can see that. I hope so. Let's get a quick release. The fish that I just caught, the 257, I caught that using a weightless Berkley Power Bait General in green pumpkin. And I'm throwing that on a Berkley Veritas, or Abu Garcia Veritas PLX 7.3 medium heavy, Abu Garcia Revo MGX HS in the left-handed version, 8-to-1 gear ratio reel, and a 30-pound X9 Berkley low vis green braid. We're gonna keep fishing. Oh, and the hook that I'm using, it's a 4-aught EWG Berkley Fusion 19 hook. He threw off my worm, didn't he? That little bugger. Well, another one on the Senko. The Senko's gone, but it's number 11. That was ugly, but I got a bad. That was the most ugliest hook set I think I've ever done. But we got a sweet little largemouth. On that worm again. That's the third one on the worm. Check this out. This guy's got some black spots on him. That's pretty sweet. Nice little chunk. I'll let it go. This is what I've caught my last couple fish on. Basically what I've been doing is I'm just taking this, even though it's unweighted, if you set your bait caster correctly, or if you're not comfortable skipping a bait caster, you can set up your spinning rod, because I could be using a spinning rod. I just like the bait caster because I got more power, and because if you set up your bait caster right, even these light baits, you can still skip them up under things. I mean, even I still get backlashes, but you still can do it if you get your rod set up right. And honestly, I can still cast this thing a mile if I do decide I want to cast to like a point or something I see. But basically what I'm doing, like I said, I'm skipping up under trees and laydowns, or if I see like a tree in the water underneath the surface that you're not seeing from the shoreline, I'm casting to it. And that's kind of how I've been getting my last couple bites, which, as you've seen, that last one was very funny looking, that is for sure. Hey, buddy. I was just about to reel in to make another cast, and the SD card is full on the GoPro, and he come up and smoked it. I even seen him come up and eat it. Just on that worm again. Get a quick weight on her. We'll release her. Oh, almost broke my wrist. Turn that off for now. Okay. This is definitely the biggest one of the day. I think it's got to be bigger than a 257. No. It's a 242. Could you see it? All right, let's get a release on this big girl. Well, not a big girl. It's a nice fish though. All right. Heck yeah, I got 712 for my best. Well, I only have 3 on the scale right now, so 712 for the river, I'll take it. Hey everyone, Hitsman Outdoors here. We're gonna do a recap of how today went. I ended up catching 13 bass, which surprisingly, bass is the only species I caught today, which I'm not complaining, that's pretty awesome. But with my best 3 that I weighed, I didn't weigh no more, I only weighed 3 of them. I had 721, I think it was. And the baits that I used to catch those fish, which I only caught 1 fish on this. This is a Berkley power bait, swim jig in a 1/2 ounce in black and blue. And this is the trailer, which the trailer got ripped up. It's a Shape 108 it's called, by Berkley. And that's also in black and blue. And then the bait that caught me the most fish was this. This is the Berkley Square Bull 7.5 in the sexier shad color. That's what I started the day off with, and that's what I caught most of my fish on. The bait that I caught the second most and the biggest, actually all 3 that I weighed come on this. This is a Berkley Power Bait General 5.5 inch in green pumpkin with a Berkley Fusion 19 EWG 4/0 hook. And those are my 3 baits. I had 2 other rods on deck. I'll show you those real quick. I didn't catch nothing on them. I did have 1 fish follow that. That's a Berkley Power Blade spinner bait in E2 Magic, and that's a 3/8 ounce. And then this one, I didn't have no commotion whatsoever. It's a Berkley Chapo 105 in the Maverick color. But yeah, that's how the day went. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.